Welcome to Full Album Friday. I am Scotty. I am joined as always by Greg.
What up, y'all?
And this week our special guest actually fucking showed up, Paul Kuhn.
What's up?
And
What's
that was the
happening,
deal
Paul?
with the way you like it. You know the way I like it, Greg? When our guests come. That's
This
right.
way, you mean?
Yeah.
I've been on my way here for 2 weeks.
Yeah.
That's what it is. It
He
took me
was
2 weeks.
sick last week. Air quotes, everybody. Air quotes.
Oh, dude, guys, I was very fucking sick. I promise you. I haven't been getting any pussy lately. I was sick. Maybe that's why I was sick.
I
Might
was
be.
upset about it.
I'm sorry, guys. Not really. I don't give up.
A fuck?
Yeah,
Is
that
that
would
what
be
he doesn't give?
Yeah,
No, I just wanted to take a bite out of my sandwich, so I cut the word off.
yeah.
And then he talked before he took a bite. This is just...
Well,
Anyway,
that's because you fucked him up. That's why.
I do that all the time. Anyway, what album do we have this week from you, Paul?
Well,
Yeah.
technically, you got 2 albums from me because I know you played the one last week.
we played that garbage piece of shit last week.
Hey, don't you
Look,
ever...
It lulled us in with a decent first song. We were like, this isn't bad. This isn't bad. And then the rest of the album, we were like, what the fuck? And then it kicked into my fucking album, and we went, oh, okay, they're going to end on a high note. Cool. Oh, wait, shit, that's Thrice. No wonder it's good.
Wait a minute, you're putting down Modest Mouse, but putting Thrice up?
Yes. Do you know
Wow.
why? Do you know why I'm doing that? Because we listened to both last week. Guess which one was good?
Full disclaimer, Modest Mouse is my favorite fucking band, has been since I was like 10 years old.
Is that because you gargle cocks for a living? Because that's what it sounded like came through these speakers.
Dude, listen. Don't worry about how many cocks I gargled before I got here. That's why I was almost late.
Yeah. See?
Look, I had to make the money to get the Wendy's, okay?
So, in case anyone was
$7
wondering,
a shot.
technically I provided an album last week, which was This Is a Long Drive for Someone with Nothing to Think About by Modest
Yeah.
Mouse.
Yeah,
Yes,
that was
we
it.
played
This
it.
week, Hot Damn by Every Time I Die, arguably their best album, and I mean, they never made a bad one, but a lot of people love Hot Damn. That is peak Every Time I Die. I'm really excited for the playthrough.
We'll be the judge of that.
Scotty's just gonna fucking shit down my throat.
I will not.
That's
I will
Scotty's
not
job.
be upset about the music if it is good.
All right. So you would just want to go ahead and get into it? And let
No,
Paul...
well,
All right.
Paul needs to finish eating, so
Yeah, I
we'll
was gonna
come
say.
back after his album, and I'll probably shit on him some more.
Yeah, we'll let him eat, and then...
So here
We'll
you
be
go,
back.
everybody. Every time I die with a hot damn.
Hot damn!
Getting lost in the my joint. Let's thump it.
It's not strong,
Welcome back. That was As I Lay Dying with... What was it?
That was Every Time I Die
That was
with
it.
Hot Damn. As I Lay Dying is an inferior band. So
I'll give you that.
Honestly, when you messaged it this morning, that's what I thought it was. I had to reread it again just to make sure. I was like, oh, okay, no, that's not it.
they were like, wait a minute, Paul Goon has culture. Why would he send us As I Lay Dying? What the fuck?
Oh, no,
Like,
you
man,
sent
I
us
think
Modest Mouse last week.
I think this chat's still sick.
Listen, old man, that's from your times.
Doesn't make it good. A lot of terrible shit came from our times. We're from the 2000s. We have fucking boy bands from
Yeah.
our times. Which, honestly, if you go back and listen to, like, NSYNC and Backstreet Boys, those fucking guys could sing.
Yeah, they could sing with computers.
Anybody can sing with a computer.
Not me.
I know they have to auto-tune you so bad it just becomes Robot Paul.
I actually was telling them at work today that I would be so down to become RoboCop because I would, just like RoboCop, I would fucking break through the technology, remember myself, and then I would totally have all that badass RoboCop shit, and I'd be me, and I'd be fucking everybody up.
So you want to be Jesus allegory Robot Man?
Sure.
Nothing that has to do with Jesus. Let's take that out of there.
Well, that's RoboCop, technically. A Jesus allegory.
Why is that his name?
No, but it was a Jesus allegory.
You lost
Do you
me.
know what an allegory is?
No, sir.
An allegory is a what's the word I want?
I couldn't tell you.
Like something comparative.
Oh.
So
Okay.
like you take RoboCop, you know, Jesus, we hung him on the wood, and then he died, and then 3 days later he came back. Correct? You know that story? You were brought up Catholic-ish.
Unfortunately.
RoboCop, they killed him. A few days later, we brought him back, and now he's fighting for the good guys.
RoboCop is the true savior. The one we have been waiting for to return.
Bless us, RoboCop.
Now Paul's going to start a whole new religion, man.
Right.
You just fucked up.
Based off of RoboCop.
There's a religion based on the dude from what the fuck's that movie? Fuck it, let's go bowling.
Big Lebowski.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, well, honestly,
Dudism.
I could definitely buy that more than I'm buying the shit from the Catholics. So,
Yeah, but then you got to drink white Russians, and it's just not a good time. I'm sitting here drinking coffee at fucking 10 o'clock at night.
I do, I mean, they definitely had one thing right in the Catholic Church, from what I remember, is that red wine. I fucking like red wine, and I'll tell you what, I was always a kid that was, like, taking a couple sips. Like, he's trying to pull it out of my hand, and I'm like, oh, bitch, no, I'm chugging. This is, but, after you get, like, drink.
Paul's a cannibal, Greg.
I see.
That was the blood of Christ.
Yeah.
Oh, I fucking put that blood all over me. I let it run all over me. I looked like the fucking, one of those people from that Green Inferno movie.
I
And
haven't seen that yet. Is it any good?
oh, it's fucking nasty. Yeah, it's good. Eli Roth made it. But you have to be prepared to watch it. I was not.
It's me.
I mean, it's fucking savage. It's honestly one of the most brutal films I've ever seen. And
I mean,
I've watched it twice, though. I definitely went back and rewatched it. But for the love of
He
God,
said it was worth it.
I was too busy cringing the first time. I have to go make sure I didn't miss anything.
my ex-girlfriend cried in the movie theater. I assured her that we were going to go have a great movie night date, and then she wound up crying and wanting to leave, and I was like, don't be a pussy. And that's probably why we're not dating anymore, but whatever.
That's probably a good reason.
Eh.
Probably
have
a
that.
very good reason. But probably for the best, Paul. Probably for the best.
Single Paul is the most fun Paul.
There you go.
For me and for everybody else. I've been living that fucking bachelor life and in my bachelor pad and by my fucking self. Wink, wink. I'm just saying I need some company once in a while.
Which means you can come over if you want.
You got $7?
Gotta pay the bills.
I'll tell you what, you don't even have to pay me $7. You could pay me in over the pants hand jobs, really. It'll suffice.
I was asking if he had $7 for me, but whatever.
Oh, no, Scotty, I'm sorry, dude.
Damn it.
I stopped smoking weed, so I don't have cash anymore. I pay for everything with this fucking plastic card. It's
Ready that paper check.
God damn it, dude. I never have cash on me anymore. And it's funny when you realize that the only reason you ever needed cash was to buy drugs, because you could buy everything else with that plastic card.
Give it another year or two. You'll be able to buy that with the plastic card.
Hey, there's some
Yeah.
drug dealers that are up on it, dude. I've definitely bought weed through Cash App multiple times.
You want cash back?
We'll thoroughly not be doing that. No. We're not leaving that kind of a trail.
Well, you don't write that you fucking bought weed. You
Yeah.
write, thanks for the blowjob.
Yeah.
Uh,
Get away better with
that's
that.
still
there.
illegal, Paul. You can't put that on the Cash App.
Hey, you'd still probably get away with
I
it
will say
better.
that I was in Nevada when the transaction was made, and then what are they going to do?
They're going to be able to see your location.
Fucking government.
I swear.
They on some bullshit.
They really are. We have to play that In Flames song
I already
for
got it lined
Paul, and then we'll switch over when we get to the first chorus, and we'll play the 8-bit version. Because In Flames just released the 8-bit version of their entire album, Eye of the Mask, and it's fucking dope. Makes you want to play Game Boys and shit.
I always want to play Game Boys and shit, so like I don't play much video games anymore, but it's still there.
Just wait till the nostalgia hits you. You'll get the goosebumps. So here's here's the original, and then we're not going to turn the mics off. We're just going to listen to it. And
Oh, okay.
It's like 40 seconds. Why the fuck we turn mics off?
Yeah.
It takes a second to kick in.
I definitely thought that was the vocals breaking in.
No, not yet. Here they are.
That dog could fucking scream. This is my first time ever hearing In Flames. I really like the vocals.
This is the modern The album we're gonna play after this is from like 2004. So you're like mid-range.
I was in the 4th grade.
There's a lot more singing now. There's a lot more screamy back then. You know, there's a lot more screaming before that.
The more screaming, the better. Oh, I didn't realize we were listening to fucking Breaking Benjamin. This is great.
No, because they didn't go. Alright, great. We can fade this out, and then we'll play the 8-bit. Yeah, that's every Breaking Bad, like every screamy part. like, did you just like put your finger in your mouth a little bit to get that vocal?
I would love
Probably.
to watch the singer from Breaking Benjamin gag himself.
I gotta get deep, like I gotta get my vocals right.
Oh shit.
Now, Paul, this is the same song, 8-bit.
And did the band produce this? I mean, did they
Yes.
they put this
They
out
put this
themselves?
They put
okay.
this out.
Okay,
Like, they
interesting.
advertised it and everything.
That's really cool. That's badass. The only thing I could think of that would be similar is that, I don't know if you guys are fans, but Census Failed just completely re-recorded From the Depths of Dreams.
I'll have to check that out.
Oh, it's fucking cool. It don't sound like the original one. I honestly like the original better, but it's still so fucking cool. Because they completely redid it, re-recorded it. It's the same songs, but they sound like it's almost like a different band. It's very cool.
Well, it's probably years in the future.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Instantly think of Castlevania.
Right, Metroid, Castlevania. I said, wait for like the breakdown to hit. Here.
Breakdowns are not as exciting in 8-bit. Oh shit, we're going hard again.
Can you imagine like putting this on a really loud system in the car and just rolling around?
Who are these nerds? Whoa, I don't know. Those guys are actually kind of fucking cool. I wish I had that song on in my car.
Like, I think he got his Game Boy plugged into the aux cord.
They would be so confused. Like, they wouldn't be sure if they're, like, they wouldn't know if they were supposed to make fun of you or jam with you.
You're like, are all your speakers blown out really bad?
I think you're missing a few things.
I like it that way.
But yeah, this is 8-bit In Flames. So if we were listening to In Flames through a Game Genie, like...
Is that like a made-up thing?
No, Game Genie was the thing that you plugged into your console and then plugged the game into the top, and then you could use cheat codes back before inputting cheat codes was a thing that every game had.
I remember Game Shark. Wasn't that like a thing?
Same thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember the
Game
Game Shark
Ge-
for N64.
The Game Genie was before, it was the original one.
So for like NES and Super NES?
No, it's just a different brand.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Game Shark was like the company that came out. They're like, everybody's buying that Game Genie.
Oh, so they just kind of like did it a little better.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
But yes. Oh, Polly.
Scotty.
So you ready to hear In Flames now, or do you want to talk some more?
I'm ready to do whatever you tell me, Master.
Whoa, don't tell that to Scotty. You're digging yourself a hole
You're
there.
gonna love me in a little bit.
Yeah. Not the way you want to, but...
We haven't had any customers except for that weird guy that keeps paying Justin to wash his truck.
Get in there nice and deep like.
Dodgeball. Fucking classic. Absolutely.
Every time I think of Rip Torn, all I can think of is Freddy Got Fingered. Oh, how nice. My son can rig a pulley system.
Tom Green is I mean, that's a fucking pioneer of a certain type of comedy for sure.
Oh, yeah.
That guy definitely did his own thing, and he did it very well. Huge Tom Green
He
fan.
lost me when he sucked on the cow tit. It was like, nope, too much. I'm done.
Hey, it's all about expressing yourself, and I guess if you feel like sucking on a cow's titty is going to make people understand you better, then by all means go for it.
Well, you can find
I don't
interviews
think
with
I
him
want to
where he said-
understand that.
You can find interviews where he's like,
Just
I have no
saying.
idea why the fuck I did. Andy Dick gave me cocaine. That's why I did.
Shock factor. I mean, I would think, oh,
Yeah.
no, never mind. Cocaine. That explains it.
Yeah.
Cocaine.
You can attribute most crazy shit to cocaine / heroin.
I've never done heroin. I did cocaine a couple times, and once I rapped, and the other time we watched UFC fights. And it just made me want to fight everybody in the room.
Like, I'm watching it now. I know how to do these moves.
Oh, well, when you're on cocaine, you know how to do whatever you want to do. You know everything when you're on cocaine.
Until you're choking on the floor with somebody's arms wrapped around you, and you're like, never mind.
No,
forgot.
not with my cocaine strength. If they would try to choke me out, I would have cocaine my way right out of that one. That's a new verb. Cocaine.
Cocaine my way right out of it.
Yeah,
You can verb anything if you try hard enough.
Yeah. Yeah, you can. I think I have multiple times over the years.
use my name as a verb.
Used your name as a verb.
Just my first name.
Give me a moment.
Yeah, give him a minute. It'll be all right.
I already have the usage for it. I just have to figure out the sentence it goes in.
I have an idea of how it would go, but I want to hear yours before I say mine.
So, I was supposed to be here at noon one day, and then I didn't show up for a week. And Greg could go, man, he pawed the fuck out of that.
Yeah, better than mine. That was a good one. I like it. You can totally verb any word if you try hard enough.
Yes,
Yep.
yes, you can. Also, I don't know if I've ever told Paul my favorite answer to any why question.
Oh, no, I think you have, but I don't think you
Any
remember.
why question at all, no matter what. If it's a why question, why is this? Why is that? Because fuck you. That's why. Now, ask me any why question.
Because Stone Cold said so.
Dun 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 dun. Fucking Disturbed.
That's 8-bit Stone Cold theme song for anybody that was wondering.
That's basically it. Actually, somebody said I look like Stone Cold Steve Austin today at work. And I was like, yeah, except like the Gilbert version.
Hey, I mean, honestly, you look more like Stone Cold when you weren't sure what his sexuality was when he first started.
Back when he was the ringmaster.
Yeah,
He had the
yeah.
blonde hair.
But, like, I don't know, dude. Keep hitting the gym and you might look like fucking current Stone Cold.
Current Stone Cold has skin conditions and fucked up hands.
I was aware.
Oh shit!
On that note, I think we're gonna get into the next album.
All right.
So here's In Flames with Soundtrack to Your Escape. It's Paul's first incursion into the world of In Flames.
It's
So excited.
See, this is my favorite band, Paul, and it's actually good music.
But I think the most touching question is, why did the world stop?
Why trying. I'm not in